Getting set for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the New York Yankees. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Miami, second baseman, D. Gordon.
And first pitch swinging as this is bounced on the ground towards short. And a good throw gets him one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps the dangerous Ichiro. The pitch. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first 3 tries.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, man at first for him following the one-out single.
Marcell Ozuna.
He's set. Here it comes. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Runners on first with one down. And Ichiro's running. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder, Brett Gardner.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Gordon is there, and a rather easy first out. Here's Starlin Castro.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding in, Corey Dickerson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna on the run. He's around first, heading for 2. Oh, and he misses it. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Judge. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Volquez sets. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called as Clyde. Now in the box, Brian McCann. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Brian McCann.
Grounded, foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
He froze him on the fastball there. Brian McCann goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moreland in foul ground makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Batting sixth.
Digging in now, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Settling in now, Derek Dietrich. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Ozuna comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one. Here's Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Now the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting seventh.
Here's Chase Headley. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Now here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Ichiro is after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Martin Prado. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Martin Prado.
First delivery to him on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Oh, and 2, here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Castro's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
At the plate, J.D. Riddle.
Riddle.
And they start him with one high and away for ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
1 out, nobody on. Softly hit out toward short. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the 2nd out.
Now
Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Here comes Dickerson, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring center fielder Ichiro to the plate. First offering on its way. Runners going. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dickerson on the move. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter, Lucas Duda.
First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Now the pitch. 1-2.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside, and he's done that, and we're already in the 3rd inning and continues to pound the ball in.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. McCann has it, and he makes the throw to first. Duda is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting 9th.
Digging in, Evan Gattis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Ripped down the first base line. Line toward the alley in left center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the 2nd out. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit to first. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Number 14, second baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Starlin Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Swinging a soft liner. A toss over to Gordon at second, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. And he likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson's there. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding in, Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Grounder down the line at third. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding in once again, Corey Dickerson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Corey Dickerson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit to short. To his left, Riddle. One away. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Line to the right side, and he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out.
First baseman.
Ready for another chance? Mitch Moreland. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. At the plate, Didi Gregorius hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Didi Gregorius.
First offering on its way. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw in time and the side is retired. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Shin-Soo Choo.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Tap down the line, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. 1 out. In now, Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Dietrich.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Derek Dietrich goes down for out number 2 in the top half. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Chase Headley comes into
Leading
this
off for
at
the
bat 0
Yankees.
for 1 in the ball
Third
game.
baseman, Chase Headley.
First delivery to him on the way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Gordon able to get there. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
The batter.
Now at the
Designated
plate,
hitter,
Lucas Duda.
Lucas
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
the batter,
Digging in,
number 24,
Evan Gaddis.
catcher,
Hit it hard, but
Evan
lined out in his first
Gaddis.
at-bat. Volquez has his target. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. McCann corrals it. The throw to first is in time and the inning is over. Striding in once again, J.D.
Leading
Riddle.
off for Miami.
He's 0 for 1 thus
Shortstop.
far.
J.D. Riddle.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. 1-1. Here it comes.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Another payoff pitch towards second. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Here's D.
The batter,
Gordon
number
now.
9,
He's 1 for
second
2 in the
baseman.
ball game.
D. Gordon. Your
Tommy
attention,
Lane
please.
will come on and
Now
make his
pitching for the
4th
New York
appearance in
Yankees,
this campaign.
Number 39, Tommy Lane.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ichiro Suzuki. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Throw over to the bag. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2. Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Tyler Clippard will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. From the stretch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to...
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pitch misses the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Line drive to center field. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the run will come in to score from 3rd as that'll knot things up at 1 apiece. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Brett Gardner. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Center fielder, Brett Gardner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ichiro is in pursuit. 1 down. Ready once again. Starlin Castro. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Hit hard up the middle. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far in the way he pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The right fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-0 now to Pence. A fastball that just misses inside.
No strike.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Pitch on the way to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is flared out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Shin-Soo Choo. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Chapman.
Now here it comes. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The batter, first baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Derek Dietrich. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. JT Realmuto will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Martin Prado now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Aaron Judge.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 1-2 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hard hit ball to short. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming, here it is. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Pence is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike one. Volquez into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, and that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Riddle. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Riddle.
Adani Echeverria is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Adani Echeverria.
Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's a base hit, so he does his job off the bench here to open up the 8th. Here's D. Gordon now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
D. Gordon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. Here's Ichiro now. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And now they've got him picked off. The tag, and he is out at second. He's set, and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Here's Chase Headley. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
For the Yankees. Third baseman, Chase Headley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Ozuna comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
The batter.
Here's Lucas Duda now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Duda.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Evan Gattis now standing in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Drilled to the left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. So digging in now, Brett Gardner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Pence. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! Now batting, Starlin Castro. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good heat there from Volquez. It's 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
He just ramps up and hears the fastball by him. 0-2. Volquez has his sign. Here's the 0-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and no one will get this one.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's another 0-2. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one. Dylan Betances comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 68, Dylan Betances. A defensive change for the Yankees.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Here's a high pop-up. Castro is there for it. Makes the play. 1 away. Now to the plate, Brian McCann. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit back up the middle. Gregorius is there. On to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2.
The right fielder, number 8.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a check swing here, but did he hold up in time? No, he went around, says Earl Hendricks. It's strike 1. Now the 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
Now the Yankee Stadium crowd. 52,000 plus on their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon. And there he is. Brett Gardner. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our top.